Well, welcome back. We're back in the kitchen as we get ready for the next segment in the Stories Behind the Menu series. We've got the founder, Shay Sandifer, and also Chef Kamal Mohammed here just to talk to us this afternoon. First of all, thank you for being here with us today. Shay, for anyone who isn't aware, can you talk a little bit about the Story Behind the Menu series that you have going on?
Yeah, so it's a dinner book club focusing on racial health and equity through food and storytelling. We've been in business now going on 4 years, navigating through 12 amazing chefs and their culture and their history, and really telling how the only true cuisine of food in the United States is indigenous. Everything else was brought in through enslavement or immigration, so why are we racist? So we break down food, barriers, and bring in that story and bring people together.
A very important conversation is something that can be done great over food.
Yes.
Kamal, can you talk a little bit about Stepchild?
Yeah, so Stepchild has been open since March of 2021, right after everybody could get their COVID vaccines. We opened up our doors, and it's a 40-seat restaurant, and it's been so fun to be in that neighborhood. So we call it Stepchild because all the food is a step removed from its origin. So we combine, everything from Ethiopian food in terms of like a Mexican style tacos or, Asian spices into American food. So we don't really put any constrictions as long as the food is delicious and people come back for it. That's what stays on the menu. So, yeah.
And it is delicious.
I was just about to say, it sounds delicious. I'm sure people love the diversity of the menu, and it smells so good in here. Can you talk about what you made for us today?
Yeah, so this we do a lacto-fermented Fresno pepper, and then combine that, slow cook that with some white onions for about 4 or 5 hours. The lacto-fermentation takes about a week. And so we make that with our shrimp dish, and then so it's our lavender, a little bit of nori, and combine it all together. Some people like to eat it with rice, but today I brought you guys some of our sourdough bread. It's delicious, it's easy, and it's one of those dishes that everyone comes back for. So we keep it on the menu, we can't take it off.
No, you can't, especially smelling like that. And as you do this series, how much do you learn from each different chef?
Right. The level you learn is really the key point, right? We want to unlearn what isn't correct, and we want to heal from within.
Right.
And so that's what I love is how people come together. They're sitting with people that they don't know, and they're coming to tell their story and things that have maybe bothered them throughout the years that they didn't recognize. And the chef gets to come in, tell the story of their history, and bring it back to that table.
That. And we have to try it. Ben,
Yes.
I know you were saying it smells so good in here. I know you can try it.
If you guys smell some of the lavender that goes in there, usually don't combine chili and shrimp and lavender.
Yeah.
But it kind of hits all of your palate. So this is the nori that we usually put over a little bit of fire, but top that off, and it gives it more of an umami flavor.
Interesting.
So yeah, pick up some of the sourdough bread and just soup it up in there.
Just kind of dip it in?
Yes, yes. If you want me to help, I can help, but don't be shy. Get in there and get a piece of shrimp. And
while she's tasting this, I'm going to give us a quick look at your forecast. It does look rather quiet over the next couple of days. We're looking at temperatures that are likely going to be in the 70s with a slow warming trend through the week. Maybe a few sprinkles early tomorrow morning, but otherwise it's a mostly dry and very picturesque fall forecast.
Oh, so good. And this is, I'm like chewing. This is, we can do the story behind the menu on Thursday, right?
Yes, Thursday, September 26th, at 6:30 p.m. at Mosaic Venue. Please join us. There's still tickets, storiesbehindthemenu.co.
Thanks for joining us today.